Hey Sagittarius, welcome and welcome back. We are going to be doing a reading for you guys to see what the most important messages are and see what it is that you guys need to know. So be sure to subscribe. If you have not already, you guys be sure to like the video. Be sure to leave me comments below. And if you would like a personal reading, be sure to check out my website linked in the description box. Anything you need to know is down in the description box for your information. Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for being here. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God for Sagittarius. Okay, so you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini right now, Sagittarius. You or this person could be very stuck in your head. Somebody could definitely be feeling trapped, or you could be feeling trapped by this person. Okay, there could be a lot of fear and anxiety here about moving forward or moving on from a situation on your own, okay? Someone may want to have a conversation with you, or someone may be presenting you some type of offer in regards to possibly working together or being together or communicating with each other. But I don't feel like it's romantic. I feel like this is like business or work. Some of you guys could definitely be in a position where maybe this is your son. This could be your child. You could have a Gemini child who is possibly apologizing to you for something that they've done. And maybe you guys are going to have a conversation about how to move forward from whatever you guys have been through. I feel like someone is presenting you with information here, or giving you some type of information, and you're reviewing that information. But I feel like whatever someone is telling you or whatever someone is bringing to you could be putting you kind of in your head. There's a lot of contemplation here. Someone feels very isolated. They feel like maybe they're the black sheep of the family, or they've been cast out or ostracized from a family dynamic or a work dynamic. But I feel like there's a conversation that you could be having with someone, going back and forth about this. Both of you guys could possibly be apologizing, but I really feel like, Sagittarius, you're focused on whatever it is that you're doing and keeping whatever you have going for yourself protected. What's this Eight of Swords for Sagittarius? Okay, the Star card. So this Gemini wants to heal something with you. This Gemini wants to heal a situation that has fallen apart. What else is this Eight of Swords? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. That's why I feel like there's an exchange. Like, there's an exchange of information going back and forth. There's an exchange of like communication possibly going back and forth. There's an exchange of energy or finances. This could be somebody propositioning you for a job, or offering you some type of job, or offering you some type of work here. Some of you could be getting a second job because you want to make up for something. Like, you may want to heal your finances or make up for time off that you took from work. So you're going to get a second job. Some of you guys could have some of you guys, you could feel like your emotions are up and down, or your energy is up and down. Like, sometimes you guys feel motivated, but sometimes you guys don't. Okay. Or there may be parts of the day where you feel very motivated, and then other parts of the day you feel very drained and exhausted. Okay, we have the Hierophant here and the Three of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for somebody to take something seriously. You're waiting for somebody to be committed, or you're waiting for someone to be devoted to you or devoted to this job. And it's like you're expecting, that's what you expect. Like, with whatever offer that someone is making to you, you expect them to be committed to whatever it is that they're saying. So if somebody's making promises to you about something, or saying that they're not going to do this anymore, it's like you're expecting them to be devoted. You're expecting them to be committed. But a lot of you guys may feel like that's not going to happen. Like, whatever somebody's presenting to you, whether they're apologizing to you or not, it seems like they're presenting you with some type of opportunity, and either they expect for you to be devoted, or you expect for them to be devoted in a situation, because based off whatever they're telling you. Okay, the Ace of Swords was just at the bottom of the deck. So this could be somebody giving you some type of information. Someone could be bringing you paperwork or documents that you have to look over. This could be a job offer where you have to review the contract before you sign it. But there's an expectation here when it comes to this company or this corporation or this group. It could be a church. It could be like a religious group. It could be a big company. It could be some type of like traditional environment. And there's an expectation that they have of you, or there's an expectation that you have of them joining your group. Okay. But I feel like somebody's afraid of this. I feel like somebody is worried about what's going to happen because they've been so unreliable or unpredictable. What's the Star, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords? Can I get one more card, please? The Ten of Wands. And the Hermit wanted... Ooh! And the Eight of Pentacles was hiding under there, child. So somebody could feel... You could feel like someone is hiding your work. They're putting a lot of stress and burden onto you, but it's like they're hiding it. They're trying to make it seem like you're not doing the work. This could be a Virgo. But I definitely feel like someone feels that their work is being hidden, or someone feels like they're not getting credit for their work. They're not getting the money that they owe for the work that they've done, or they're not being paid adequately for their work. That's 10 Pentacles right there. So it's been a long time that this has been happening. Like something has been taking place for a long time, or you've been working for a long time, or you've been struggling for a long time, or somebody has been trying to block your work for a long time. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. But I feel like there is someone or something that's coming in to help you in a situation where someone tried to like leave you stranded, Sagittarius. I feel like there's a victory that you're about to have because someone abandoned you. I feel like someone abandoned you, or because you have the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. So it's like, even though someone abandoned you, or even though someone didn't help you, or even though they didn't give you credit for your work, it's like you're still getting the victory and success. You're still getting the recognition for whatever work that you put in because they didn't want to give it to you. Wow. So Sagittarius, I feel like there's a situation where there's going to be somebody coming towards you to communicate. They want to communicate about what the truth is regarding this situation. Someone has been hiding your work, or they haven't been giving you credit for your work, or they haven't been paying you for your work. And there's another person who knows about it, who's about to come towards you and let you know what the fuck has been going on behind the scenes. That's what I feel like. But I feel like whoever this person is who's coming towards you could have possibly been colluding with whoever was not paying you, or they were colluding with the person who was abusing you or blocking you in your life. Whoever didn't want to pay you or give you credit, or whoever tried to create obstacles for you, they've been discovered by the person who was working with them. This could be your child. You could be the mother. Your child could be coming to you telling you what their other parent has been doing behind your back. Kind of feels like a situation like that. Or it could also be like if you're a boss or a manager and you have a company with employees, you could have one employee that's coming to you to rat out the other employee. Like somebody's getting ratted out. Somebody's getting ratted out. Somebody is telling on a person for what they've been doing behind your back. But they're afraid to tell on this person who's been conniving behind your back, because at one point or another, whoever's coming to tell was a part of the racket in the first place. They were a part of this situation. Aquarius, Virgo could be significant. Okay. Virgo could be really significant. I also feel like you guys are learning a lot when it comes to what you're doing for work. Some of you could be in school. Okay, some of you could be waiting on an acceptance letter from a college or a vocational program where you're gaining some type of certificate or degree. Maybe you're waiting on your actual certificate to come. Okay, so that you can start working. Yeah, seeking God. So there's somebody here who's praying about what they did. A lot of you guys have learned a lot. You've been through a lot of struggles. You've been put through a lot of struggles, but you were made for this, Sagittarius. Whatever this is, you were made for this. It's like you were equipped for this before it even happened. and you've been pushing through, even though you haven't been able to see how exactly to get through the situation. The star is here and the star is here. So I feel like your hope and your faith in God has helped you to overcome whatever obstacles somebody has been trying to put in your way. And sometimes your faith may have wavered in this process. Like, you may have given up several times. You may have been fed up several times. You may have cried several times. You may have literally gotten down on your knees and prayed several times about this situation because it was just so much to bear. But with this Six of Wands, I feel like attention is going to be given on what you've been through, either through some type of legal situation. But I really feel like it's not as much so legal. It might be, but I feel like it's more so like the truth coming out in front of God, like someone bearing witness to God's power because of what they've seen you go through, and now because they've been privy to what's been going on behind your back. That's really what I feel. But they're afraid to come and tell you because they don't know if you're going to want to, like reconcile with them or accept what they have to say. They're not sure if you're going to give them another chance. They're not sure if you're going to believe them. Someone could be homeless as well, where they don't have a place to live. What else is seeking God for Sagittarius? Look at how that landed, y'all. Ooh, image and reputation. So somebody has a bad image, or you see them in a really negative light because of what they did. I feel like this is the person who's coming to give you information. What else is seeking God? Because there's literally somebody who's about to snitch on somebody else. And they're snitching on this. Ooh, cheating. See what I'm saying? They're snitching on, somebody was cheating either sexually with a person in a relationship or a marriage. They cheated on you, or there's a situation where somebody cheated to get ahead. Like they cut corners, or they tried to finesse the system to get what they wanted and didn't really work for it because they were riding off the back of your work, right? And whoever's telling on this person, whoever's giving you this information and privying you to this information feels afraid because they know that it's going to make them look bad too. We have woman crying and man crying. Wow. So you and someone else have been through a lot of emotional situations, or you and this person have both been hurt by the same person. Like, what is that saying? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's what I heard. Someone is definitely snitching on somebody. So it's like someone here has not only hurt you, but they hurt somebody else. So whoever else that they hurt, who may have originally been on their side, is now coming to snitch on them. Wow. Then we have single parent and losing patience and surprised. Yep. That's why I feel like you were crying through it. You were struggling through it. You were trying to get yourself through this situation because you knew you were being abused, or you knew that everything was on you. And now somebody finally believes it because they've seen it with their own eyes. What's cheating, seeking God, and image and reputation in reverse? Can I get one more card for Sagittarius? Pheromones in reverse. Yeah, it's unattractive. Somebody was cheating with somebody who was ugly. Sorry. Parents are here, and then we have turbulence. So there's definitely turbulence between a set of parents. This could be your parents, where you're finally having, this could be you coming to your mom, understanding what your father has done, or you coming to your father, understanding what your mother has done, and, oh, that's an airplane, and finally, like, realizing what was going on behind the scenes. This could be your child coming to you, admitting that there's been some foolishness going on behind your back with the other parent. But I definitely feel like this is a situation involving, like, a relationship, like a marriage or a divorce or some type of relationship that took place in the past, though. I feel like this is something that took place in the past. This could also be something in regards to your job or your employment, something with a boss or something with your employees coming and letting you know what's going on. There could be a higher manager stepping in against a lower manager who was abusing you in a situation. Or there could be other employees stepping up and having your back to a higher manager because of what a lower manager has done to you. It's something like that. Somebody's snitching. And there's been a lot of turbulence and arguments and fights and just back and forth BS that's been going on because somebody has been trying to abuse you and use you for the work that you've been putting in. I feel like the reason why this is happening is because you've been focusing on your work. But I'm telling you, if somebody was cheating, they were cheating on you with somebody who was extremely ugly, or somebody who they weren't even attracted to, or someone who's not even attractive. Or it's like this person was trying to get ahead, but it's like they're, I don't know. It's something about somebody not being attracted to a person because of their looks. Image and reputation in reverse. This may not be sexual, but it could definitely be somebody's behavior. Like, you know how people say someone is ugly on the inside? I feel like there's someone who was blaming you for something or mad at you for something, or someone who was upset with what you were doing because they didn't know how deep the abuse, or they didn't know how deep the negativity went with another person. Now they're realizing how negative and ugly this person really is. And they're really unattracted. And they're unattracted. Like they're looking at somebody totally different, and they're seeking forgiveness from God because of what they've done. And I feel like this could be a Gemini, it could be an Aquarius, it could be a Virgo, or these could be just be signs in your chart or people who are involved in the situation. But whatever it is, you are not trapped. Like, I need you to open your eyes, Sagittarius, and look at all the beautiful things around you. Because even if you feel alone, or even if you feel like somebody abandoned you, I feel like they're starting to realize the truth. And before long, they're going to come and tell you what that truth is. Either their truth or the truth that they've discovered about what's been going on behind your back. Child, what is the advice for Sagittarius? Okay, you got 2 cards, and that's all I'm finna read because y'all are already... First of all, yep, it says let go of guilt. That's what I feel like this eight of swords. It's like fear or anxiety about something that somebody has done. It says when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So some of you guys may be beating yourself up about this as well. But you know what? It could also be a fact that you are connected to whoever this person is. There's 3 people here. The person who did you wrong, you, and the person who's realizing that somebody did you wrong. The person who realizes that somebody did you wrong is also beating themselves up. And because of whatever connection that you have spiritually with this person, you could be feeling a projection of their energy onto you because of the cord that you have attached to yourself through them. Ooh, Lord, Sagittarius, what is going on? Sever vows of poverty. It says, dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Some of y'all really need to research cord cutting and get that done. At the bottom, it says quiet retreat, stay to yourself, and declutter. Throw shit out, okay? Damn, Sagittarius. I hope this helped. You guys be sure to subscribe, like the video, leave me comments below. Let me know how you feel about this. And if you want to get a personal reading, only use the link below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.